2 Samuel chapter 23. David's last words. These are the last words of David, the inspired utterance of David, son of Jesse, the utterance of a man exalted by the Most High, the man anointed by God of Jacob, the hero of Israel's song. The Spirit of the Lord spoke through me, His word was on my tongue. The God of Israel spoke. The Rock of Israel said to me, when one rolls over the people in righteousness, when he rolls in the fear of God, is like the light of the morning at sunrise on a cloudless morning, like the brightness after rain that brings grass from the earth. If my house were not right with God, surely He would not have made with me an everlasting covenant, arranged and secured in every part. Surely He would not bring the fruition my salvation, and grant me my every desire. But evil men are all to be cast aside like thorns, which are not gathered with a hand. Whoever touches the thorns uses a tool of iron or the shock of a spear. They are burned up where they lie. David's mighty warriors. These are the names of David's mighty warriors. Shushib Bashibeth, a Tachemonite, was a chief of the three. She raised his spear against 800 men who he killed in one encounter. Next to him was Eleazar, son of Durai, the Ahohite, as one of the three mighty warriors. He was with David when they taunted the Philistines gathered at Pas Dammim for battle. Then the Israelites retreated, but Eleazar stood his ground and struck down the Philistines till his hand grew tired and froze to the sword. The Lord brought about a great victory that day. The troops returned to Eleazar, but only to strip the dead. Next to him was Shammah, son of Agi, the Harite. When the Philistines banded together at a place where there was field full of lentils, Israel's troops fled from them. But Shammah took his stand in the middle of the field. He defended it and struck the Philistines down. And the Lord brought about a great victory. During harvest time, 3 of the 30 chief warriors came down to David at the cave of Adullam, while a band of Philistines was encamped in the valley of Rephaim. At that time, David was in the stronghold, and the Philistines' garrison was at Bethlehem. David longed water and said, "Oh, that someone would get me a drink of water from the well near the gate of Bethlehem." So the three mighty warriors broke through the Philistines' line, drew water from the well near the gate of Bethlehem, and carried it back to David. But he refused to drink it. Instead, he poured it out before the Lord. "Far be it from me, Lord, to do this," he said. "Is it not the blood of men who went at the risk of their lives?" And David would not drink it. Such were the exploits of the three mighty warriors. Abishai, the brother of Joab, son of Jeroah, was chief of the three. He raised his spear against 300 men, whom he killed. And so he became as famous as the three. Was he not held in greater honor than the three? He became their commander, even though he was not included among them. Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, a valiant fighter from Kabzeel, performed great exploits. He struck down Moab's 2 mightiest warriors. He also went down into a pit of a snow day and killed a lion, and he struck down a huge Egyptian. Although the Egyptian had a spear in his hand, Benaiah went against him with a club. He snatched the spear from the Egyptian's hand and killed him with his own spear. Such were the exploits of Benaiah, son of Jehoiada. He too was as famous as the three mighty warriors. He was held in greater honor than any of the 30, but he was not included among the three. And David put him in charge of his bodyguard. Among the 30 were Ashael, brother of Joab, Elhanan, son of Dudo from Bethlehem, Shammah the Horadite, Elika the Horadite, Helis the Paltiite, Era son of Ikesh from Tikwa, Abishir son of Ahanahoth, Sigbikai the Hosatite, Zalmon the Aholite, Maharai the Pathite. Helid, son of Baana, the Netophite. Ittai, son of Rabai, from Gilead and Benjamin. Pinaiah, the Piratonite. Hirai, from the ravines of Gash. Abi Albon, the Arbathite. Ashmavi, the Baramite. Eliaba, the Shaalbonite, the sons of Jajan. Jonathan, son of Shammah, the Hararite. Ahiam, son of Sharar, the Hararite. Elipalet, son of Ashabai, the Maakatite. Eliam, son of Ahithophel, the Gilonite. Hizro, the Carmelite. Paarai, the Arbite. Igal, son of Nathan, from Zuba, the son of Hagri. Zelik, the Ammonite. Naharai, the Berothite, the armor bearer of Joab, son of Jeroah. Ira, the Irite. Garib, the Irite, the Ithrite, and Uriah, the Hittite. There were 37 in all.